elderly.
All right, Trump. They got the mugshot. They got what they've been wanting. Trump's mugshot released after former president.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Trump's mugshot released after former president surrenders in Georgia. So they finally got the picture, and it's everywhere. It was everywhere yesterday. People were putting it on album covers, T-shirts. People actually made T-shirts and put them on like free Trump, all type of shit.
Free Trump.
Look at him.
Ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. That's what Trump do. He'll ride for you.
But all this picture did was what everybody who had common sense knew it was going to do. This picture simply raised his chances of winning, his poll numbers. And I'm gonna say this: Trump may be the first candidate that run for president from prison or jail or whatever, and he can win.
That's gonna be some real shit.
And it's unfortunate. This is immediately when his mugshot came out. Immediately, they started connecting his mugshot to black culture. Immediately, putting hip hop songs over his pictures, giving him the thug life with a blunt in his mouth, edited in Photoshop.
Black people or
his supporters.
Oh,
they immediately connected this to black culture, saying that he's going to be respected because he's been railroaded by the system, and they know how it feels.
Brilliantly Floss said, "I can create a mug shot of Trump in an AI app. What's real now?"
That's true. They verified this when they said this is the one. I hated the mugshot and that goofy with
N words for Trump is so embarrassing.
I'm gonna get to it. Sorry, me, John. sorry, but
Regina said it's sorry. The motherfuckers didn't look proud.
All right, Trump makes change to Georgia legal team. Hires attorney who has represented Atlanta rappers. He hired the lawyer that represented Gunna.
He a real one.
Trump said, "You see, I see you have real niggas." So
I thought that that mugshot of Trump looks like an advertisement for a new season of You're Fired.
You're fired.
I'm here for trap rapping AI Trump though.
Georgia senator wants session to review Fulton DA's action in Trump indictment. So now this person is saying that this indictment is not. It shouldn't have been passed through. So he wants an investigate or review of it. I don't think this is going to come from it. I think this is the person who I think this is just a person who's trying to align themselves
with Trump.
But I'm just putting it out there.
I saw a few people with do-it-yourself shirts. Trump mugshot was Death Row Records. Mugshot with Death Row Records.
And then he came back on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that was his first.
Oh, we gotta look at the numbers too. When we looked at the numbers,
I told you it's gonna be over 60. But last time we looked, it was what, 30?
It was at 30 million.
It was at, and that was within how many hours?
Like a couple hours. I don't know. Hold on, let me.
It should never happen. If you challenge an election, you should be able to challenge an election. I thought the election was a rigged election, a stolen election, and I should have every right to do that. As you know, you have many people that you've been watching over the years do the same thing, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Stacey Abrams or many others. When you have that great freedom to challenge, you have to be able to, otherwise you're going to have very dishonest elections. What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And everybody knows it. I've never had such support. And that goes with the other ones too. What they're doing is election interference. They're trying to interfere with an election. There's never been anything like it in our country before. This is their way of campaigning. And this is one instance, but you have three other instances. It's election interference.
So Trump getting this shit off. Let me. Like the dude said, what happened?
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
He said Trump asking the question, what happened to the game I love? Let me show
I remember Negroes doing the electric slide in the streets in Philly when Biden got elected. Yep, and they still doing it. They still tap dancing for Biden.
When his mugshot came out,
they don't even talk about Kamala no more. She just done fucking disappeared.
Well, she had to kind of go away for a little while.
We still remember the shit that you did. We ain't forgot about it. So when you ass come back, we'll be ready.
They'll bring it back late this year or early next year, one of the two. All right. I want to show this now. This is Trump's first tweet, and it's at 200. Travis, it's at 241 million.
I said 100. What'd I say? I said 100.
60 million.
So 60. That double that far more than what I said it would be. That's shit gonna hit $1 billion.
Quadruple what you said. So he says mugshot, election interference, never surrender.
Never surrender.
But he did surrender though. He surrendered to Georgia.
That's not surrendering.
He had to surrender to the Fulton County. He surrendered.
That's more like
nigga. It's called surrendering.
I don't want to use that term.
All right, look at this dude. This now keep in mind. This is another Indian dude. Oh, wait, is he Indian? Because their last name D'Souza is normally connected to
South America.
South America, which they get it from the name from not Portuguese. I forgot their name. Anyway, it's now listen. This is what we're talking about. How they tied the mugshot to black people. It's in the urban black community, a mugshot can be iconic symbol, both of victimization and of greatness. It is a defiant up yours to the man. Think Tupac Shakur. Trump is now the ultimate gangster in our culture. Now this dude be talking shit about black people, but once again,
he not black though.
They're trying to. I didn't say he black. I said he talk shit about him.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's trying to connect Trump's picture to blackness. Now I don't know if I could say
hip hop culture
has mugs. Yeah, it has. Mugshots have become a thing in the black community. Somebody go to jail, get put on a t-shirt, an album cover. Hell, didn't what's his name? I spilled blood in Selma. What's his name? The one that passed away? The baby. Looked like a what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. He got his ass whooped. And he
our people were misguided and led astray. No need to recall them singing for Biden.
She said, "Don't bring
that shit is on the books. That's on the book."
What was the dude's name?
All of them German.
He got his ass whooped and lived off the ass whooping for like.
They gonna tell you the name of the dude that got his ass whooped.
But yeah,
so he got insight on urban black communities.
Exactly. Wow. Now this is right here is Rudy Giuliani, Mr. Rico. He invented the Rico,
and
he invented the Rico.
Shit always comes back in full circle to John Lewis. KD got you. Craig got you. John Lewis.
I spilled blood in Selma.
Brindley Florida receipts. That's right. We got receipts on their ass.
Look at this. Now this dude right here.
I don't know who that is.
Are you about to find out? He got his mugshot too. He's the only one still in jail.
Of course. Of course.
It's so on the nose. His name is Harrison Floyd, lone Georgia election RICO defendant, still in jail, denied bond by judge. Now, this was yesterday. I don't know if he's still in jail today. He was the only one still in. Now, he said a quote came out of him. He said, damn. Well, he said the word damn, but he was like, I turned myself in before the president.
So
I'm not a threat to lead the country. Why?
You're a threat, buddy. You may go get your boys.
Oh yeah, your boy's gonna come back and do something. Huh? He the only one still in jail.
Wasn't Rudy Giuliani doing drag at one point? Yep.
Him and Trump. It was him and Trump.
Oh, we pulled that out. Trump mentor was who again? How we forget his name?
Jewish lawyer Roy Cohen.
Roy Cohen was Trump's mentor.
He was trusted. He was a gay lawyer. He was a hardcore cutthroat lawyer.
Yep.
Trump got all the stuff he know from.
He had Trump saying pumps and stilettos in the club.
In the club.
Pumps, stilettos in the club.
All right, so blacks for Trump rally against indictment. Now, this is back in August 3rd, but now that name has dramatically changed.
Blacks rally. I love it.
It was blacks for Trump. Now the black people, they changed the name from blacks for Trump. Cause you see that dude with the damn Jerry curl. Yeah, that shit.
He looked like what's his name from Snowfall? The uncle.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Jerome from Snowfall. Looking nigga.
Shit was, we got this hair fried to the side, boy. All right, let me make sure I get the sound right. Hold on, y'all. So y'all can hear these people out here calling themselves niggas for Trump. All right.
I ain't scared of you.
But I don't know what happened.
Republicans are not racist. Boy, that'll have honorable scene out there boiling.
Blood be boiling.
She be ready to pull out an AR-15 on them. Take them all out of their fucking misery.
Nah, that be keeper. She the one.
Never can forget John Lewis. He created the terrible HR 40 bill for reparations. Yeah. That's his legacy. He got his ass beat and a trash bill held him hostage for years. God damn.
Your whole life is built on. Let me not hold on. Let me say this.
I'm here to support President.
Now, let me not mock the real people in the civil rights movement who didn't just go outside to get beat up. Your word came with a flame. Yeah, he was more than that too. He was very powerful, tied to some mafia. We did a video. We did a topic on him and how him and Trump may have been his boy toy. People think
Trump was dressed up like a Roman soldier.
He was just like a Roman soldier with lipstick on
and pumps, allegedly.
So it is what it is. We talked about it, his ties and all this stuff. But I don't want to disrespect the people during that time who did get their ass whooped, but they were fighting back and they went out there to.
No, don't try to.
No, because we said they living off getting their ass whooped. I don't want to say that's the rest of it. I'm talking about him. He constantly, I spit blood and sell. Like, dude,
that man has a right to tell his story.
Dude, you shouldn't be bringing it up. I got my ass whooped before. But all right.
But the ass beating to him was worth it because it was for his people.
No, it wasn't even for clout.
Hey, that's you, not me.
He put himself in that position so he can get clout, like all the rest of them do. Anyway, niggas for Trump.
I'm here to support President Trump. You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because they done did black men like this for decades. Make up charges and put them. So I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt, niggas for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
What do you think about the indictment?
Oh, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's going around the country. You know, Fannie Willis. She went to school with my sister. She full of shit. She was full of shit then.
Oh shit! Damn. I'm gonna let
so she's a puppet for the white liberal that is controlling everything. She's in front, but the white liberal back there pulling those strings, telling her what to do.
Now that's true. Now I'm not saying that part. The white liberal use black people as a front man for all the stuff they want to get through.
Shantae said, "Send me a link to that video, dude." Which video, Shantae?
Which video you want?
Look at the black male leadership. In words for Trump. Shame. And John Lewis didn't fight back. Black men not supporting this black woman is classic N-word mentality. A duck is a duck. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck.
Well, I'm gonna say this: it's not a coincidence that the person in New York that's charging Trump is a black woman. The person that they're using in D.C. to charge Trump is a black woman. The person they're using in Georgia to charge Trump is a black woman. They're using them as a front person to put these charges on Trump, knowing that more than likely it's not going to stick. More than likely, I don't know. They might jam the system up and get him up out of here for 1,000 years. I don't know.
That's what I think about her, making a fool of herself.
Do you think it's going to help his election?
Of course it is. It's going to elevate him all the way. I think we should make Trump king. That's how I feel.
Now you know who he's talking about. This is when he went.
He went left.
This is when he went left. Like this is where the joke kind of ended. This is where the funnies and the laughs done. This we
don't believe you. You need more people.
This reminds me of what the Israelis were saying about Trump. Remember a couple years ago when Trump was in office and the Israelis were saying he was King Trump and he was a prophet that the Most High sent or God sent. So that's because they don't the different God. Remember that?
Oh, so she's asking for the live we did when we talked about
Roy Coin. All right, I get it and put it in the
I think you have it. You put it in front of the video. Did you?
I can find it.
Okay,
I'll be able to find it. Using them, they want to be used on. Yeah, that's true. That's second.
Why black man can only see the political puppets when a black woman is?
Oh no, I believe the same thing for what's his name, Larry Elder. I said this plenty of times. I think they knew he wasn't going to beat Newsom. They knew he wasn't going to beat him. They used him to go against Newsom because they knew he would lose because he didn't have a base. What's the other guy's name? The black dude who died, who passed away from COVID. Remember his name?
What black dude?
The black dude who died. He was was he a surgeon? I forgot his name. They were mocking him when he died of COVID. I can't remember his name. Y'all might know his name.
We should make him king.
Wouldn't that be like kind of like communistic?
No, that's nowhere near communist. Now we're just gonna make him king, but we still got our freedoms and rights and everything. He for that. Yeah, Trump for king 2024.
That's actually my URL. I own that URL.
You own that URL?
Can I get your name?
Really? Oh, my name is Niggas for Trump 2024.
I can't
Derek
write
Gibson,
That's my nigga.
former candidate. I'm a former candidate.
Hold on, did he just let a white dude call him nigga?
That's what the dark.
For New York State Governor Derek Gibson. Look me up. nigga. I live up to it too. I can scrap too, but I can get down, boy.
See, let me say this. You know how we always say Florida man? That Florida nigga's different. This Georgia nigga is different. Come on, bro.
Some of them Georgians Negroes are different too.
Come on, bro. He just went after that King comment. This whole thing just went downhill. It's just crazy. Herman Cain, there you go. Herman Cain.
I don't think we should focus on the gender. Personally, a puppet is a puppet and should get smoked regardless. Gender is irrelevant to me.
That's true. But
yeah, that was a typo. Sorry.
That's cool, man.
He ready to risk it all for Trump.
Everything. He give it all to him.
Oh yeah. Nah, the nigga went too far when he talking about making Trump king.
He let the dude call him nigga. That's my nigga. And they always that line. They always see if they can cross that line too. And
How you know the white person?
You can see his arm. He said, "That's my nigga."
Albino.
All right, let's go with that one. Why not? Let's just
go with everything else.
Let's just be fantasy. Fuck it. That's just nothing real. Nothing matters no more.
It's all the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Former
all right, now this is
it was all
President Trump.
This is the Republican debate they had.
Former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
Oh, Mike Pence raised his hand.
Would you still support him as your party?
They only raised their hand because they saw the reaction of the crowd. Now this, what's his name? Swami, whatever his name is. He raised his hand quick because he's just trying to kiss ass to get the damn support. Tim Scott raised his hand and all this stuff. They did not want to raise their hand, but they know who the big fish still is in the Republican Party. They know they know where their bread and butter is. You don't want to piss off his base that much. Even if you run against them, you still don't want to piss them off. Because then they won't vote for you at all.
Is crackers for Kamala politically correct?
Crackers for Kamala. Oh, man. Yeah, Snow Roach.
Monkey see, monkey do.
All right. Something else happened. He got called out by Chris Christie.
They are of actual climate
Governor Haley, are you bought and paid for?
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on. I've had enough already tonight of a guy who sounds like ChatGPT standing up here. And the last person in one of these debates, Brett, who stood in the middle of the stage and said, "What's a skinny guy with an odd last name doing up here?" was Barack Obama, and I'm afraid we're dealing with the same type of amateur standing on stage tonight.
Come over and give me a hug. Give me a hug just like you did to Obama.
The same type of amateur.
And you'll help elect me just like you did to Obama, too. Give me that
the same type of amateur.
Hold on.
Oh, my fake ass Obama.
He is. Everybody trying to be Obama.
Obama is really, let me say this.
He that slick nigga.
Look, we talk shit about him, but Obama really the blueprint for these.
Obama said, "I'm the blueprint."
He really turned into the blueprint for these. He got a lot of kids out here. What they call it? I got a lot of sons out here.
All you bitches is my son.
He got a lot of sons out here. All right.
Hold on. I wonder if that was an East Coast person that relocated, because I've never known it common for a Southern black man to allow them to call them N-words. Learn something new every day.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna take it off.
He thought he did some of that. Chat GPT line.
He thought that was a real one.
Oh, Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme Christie. All right. Trump indictments are unconstitutional due to double jeopardy. Have no merit. All right. They're trying to make a case for Trump. Ain't gonna work, homie. The king. I ain't calling that shit. Hell no. The case is gonna stick, and he's gonna have to fight it in court, man.
The king of shit.
I want to show. This is something I want to show. Hold on, y'all. This is something I want to show.
Barry been out of office several years, and we still talking about him.
You said what?
Shantae said Barry been out of. She called him Barry. Barry been out of office for several years, and we still talking about him.
Hey, the man, he's become the blueprint.
He might be FBA.
Look, now you trying to claim him. Look.
I mean, he sing, he dance,
play basketball,
he athletic. Yeah.
We need this one.
Double jeopardy where?
Do we need this one?
What?
This one. You watch this one?
No, I didn't watch it because I wanted to get a first hand to see it.
All right, I'm gonna play this for y'all. This is Amanda Seal.
Batshit crazy.
And this girl, I think she's some type of Caribbean. I can't remember. Or she's Nigerian or
The
Caribbean.
one on the
the
okay.
one on the left. And they're talking about support about the Democratic Party versus the Republican Party. And
So one is a Republican, one is a Democrat.
no, they're both
Democratic.
And that tends to devolve to the people that feel that, well, it doesn't matter because Democrats and Republicans are the
same, which is also unintellectual.
Thank you. I'm going to speak on that.
Well, I think there's something to be said for the fact that there's a difference between similarities and the same.
Yes.
And I know that that may seem very nuanced, but it's an important nuance because anytime people are in the same place, they will share similarities. Me and you share similarities. We are not the same.
Yes.
And it is a what's the word I'm looking for?
Disingenuous.
It's disingenuous, and it's disingenuous and simply just erroneous to suggest that we're the same because we're just not. Like, on the surface, deep.
So that was the 2 minutes. I'm not gonna put a whole clip. That was the 2 minutes. And shout out to who let me go out of this right here. This is a Red Joker. I don't know if he made this, but he was mocking them in the text in the bottom. What do you think of him saying that the Democratic Party and the Republican Party are not the same?
Oh, they're being Democratic shields.
Yeah, pretty much.
Absolutely, hands down. They're going to defend and make up every excuse for why you should still continue to vote for the Democratic Party. And that's what their job is to do.
Well, let me open that back up because that's one thing I forgot I wanted to play. Hold on. That's one thing I wanted to play because she made a comment about the 94 crime bill.
Which one? Amanda?
You know who.
She not even, hold on.
I gotta play it. Hold on.
She can be packed up and sent back.
You gonna pack her up? Hold on, y'all. All right. So
this is the same person that says she has a dual citizenship, and if time needs to be, when it's time to go, she can go back.
Yeah, she did say that though. Let me sorry y'all. Let me go back to this. All right. All right.
But it's 2023.
All right.
And I get it. The straw man argument to talk about the past when the present is happening so loudly and in such a prevalent way. So you can tell me all day long about Joe Biden and the 94 crime bill. And I get it. I fucking get it. But it's 2023. Okay. And in 2023, I don't feel Joe Biden is showing up in 2023 the same way he was in 1994. But you know who is? An entire party. Okay, so there's that.
So you get the point. Just make sure I played that part. What you think?
She trying to be a pro-black with that fake afro.
It's not a fake afro.
It's a fake afro.
I'm trying to take the woman afro. It's her afro.
Okay. White people can get afro too.
Wow. White people can get afros now?
Yes,
wow.
they can.
They had to put chemicals in their head to get afros, man.
She could be putting chemicals in her head.
What do you think about her comment?
Bullshit. That's what I think about her comment.